we just started from Kareri and we're right now in an adult version of road rash. So we've now reached Kareri Lake, the entry point of the trek, and we've survived the road rash ride. That's the entry point and we're going to be starting now. We're just renting a couple of items. Yes, those sticks work fine.
रेनकोट है सबके पास है ना रेनकोट रेनकोट बिना रेन
Hi, I'm Karthik and my trips are documented as Kachu Travels. In this series, I take you to New Delhi and then state hop across Haryana, Punjab and finally into Himachal Pradesh, where I go explore the flavors of Dharamsala, Mcleodganj and Dharamkot. I also connect to faith and peace across monasteries, temples, churches and of course the spiritual home of the Chennai Super Kings. I explore food combinations from Tibetan cuisine to our all familiar pakode chai and puri sabji. I stay in scenic hostels, make friends and learn how to live the beautiful life. But what's a trip without some adventure? Throw in a chill waterfall and a beautiful trek that is 10,000 feet high to the magnificent Kareri Lake as I stand in awe of the mighty Himalayas. But I'm not alone. I'm joined by a group of friends who help me unravel the layers of Himachal over chai, kombucha and sochu.
So I'm right at the midpoint of the group because there are two people in front of me, 3, 4 who are right now descending, who are below me, and I'm just waiting for them to catch up. And Archana has now advised me to stop talking or conversing and just conserve energy because it's a big hike, 10-kilometer ascent. Focus should be on deep breathing in and out and just walk across. So I'm going to try that for a bit. I'm generally used to talking, chattering, but let's see how this goes for the next half hour. I can see that the other 3 people are taking a break. This is how tired they are, probably. So we thought this is going to be the first stop, Jheel Cafe, but there's nobody here. But we have a river crossing of sorts. So let's see. I've been very happy crossing rivers because I have a waterproof shoe and I want to show off. Well, we didn't have to do a river crossing there, but climbing on the rocks was actually a little tough. Luckily I had a local who helped me. One of our umpteenth breaks literally, and it's so beautiful staring at the monstrosity of nature. The picture in front of you, especially the mountains, are so huge and the rocks look near, but they're actually very big, and I think as you go near, you get an idea of the size. Right now I'm just in awe, admiring the distance that we've so far come. Admiring whatever is in front of me, even though we've only come 30% of the distance. It's so beautiful, and it's nice to chit chat with strangers along the way. And our group, 3 of us are here. The other 3 as usual are very fast, they've gone ahead. That's the view right now in front of me. Chalo.
The view is better here.
Okay.
You can rest here.
So, are.
Oh, you guys are here.
So we're at the second cafe here. Thankfully we've taken a break and these guys are making fun of me, but we're tired. The second half of the group, we're here. The other 3 are already gone ahead. We have to catch up, but we're fairly lazy. And
हाँ ये बन रहा है तो
चले Oh, it's 1:45. I see our lunch. Sorry, I see our guide there. I'm assuming that is the spot for lunch. Finally, they're resting, so I think that they're breaking for lunch, and it's a well-earned lunch. It's going to be one because we've done a lot of trekking to come here, and man, this is so beautiful. The surroundings. Lunchtime.
मसालेदार ब्रेड ऑमलेट
अच्छा मेनू है यार. पहाड़ मैगी.
क्योंकि यहाँ पे वन मोर जो यहाँ पे मिलेगा बाकी कैफे पे नहीं. इतना सही है आप खा लो.
This quantity is better than what we have been eating. Those are like very little. This quantity is better than what we have.
Cheese मैगी. Thank you.
Capsicum. Capsicum है, चिली है, कैबेज है शायद. It does look like it can collapse anytime. Bridge, waterfall. Lollipop. Listening to the sound of streams as you walk and listening to birds chirping is very, very relaxing.
So we've arrived at a location that's called the Maple Tree. Also a little temple where it's a Shivji ka mandir, but apparently someone died here while attempting to trek this place in 2016. So in his memoriam they have a little shrine here. But it's a nice wide area, looks like people camp. And of course this cutesy little place where I think you can get all the regular stuff that you'd otherwise get in the hills, which is Maggie or drinks or some light food item. Right now I think we're just going to soak in the beauty of the place, take some photographs and then climb up. Because whenever we ask our guide how far it is, he says 4 kilometers. The answer hasn't changed in a while. Hoping to reach by 6 p.m. So it's been an interesting day trying to trek across Kareri village. We crossed a little pull or a bridge at Rioti, and now I think it's just me and Basa, Kartik Ramalingam, we're the only two people here. He's actually he's feeling a little tired, breath related problems, so we're just going very slowly. And I think the others might have gone to the camp. So our guide is just trying to quickly go find at least one or two of our people and tell them where exactly the camp is and what to ask for. But yeah, so far it's been a very relaxed, well paced out trip. We'll probably have to reach by 6:30, and there is a little trek after the camp also, which is actually the Kareri Lake. Tent vandach. And that, or rather those are our tents. There's a little bit more route there in the hills. I'll probably go there now to see if I can see the lake. But I'll first keep my bags and then take a good 2 minutes rest and then leave. Wow, look at those scenes. Amazing sunset over a glacier and rocks on top. It's looking surreal.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
So here I'm at Kareri Lake. This is so beautiful. This is wide expanse of the lake, and this must be about 10,000 feet above sea level. And I've come here just at the time of sunset, so I think I timed it well. And this is surreal. Look at that. This is the glacier that is there. Otherwise, this is just rock. It's just illuminated by the evening sun. I'll just show you around the place. That's how the lake looks. Wow, there's a sunset that's happening there. And I'm thinking I should go there. You want to join me? Come. And this is a temple here. भैया ये कौन सा मंदिर है? शिव जी का मंदिर. शिव जी. अच्छा. 7 बज गए. 7:16. Can you believe it? The time is 7:16. The light is still brilliant. We're still going to see if we can see the last remnants of the sunset. Boy, the trek was really worth it. What a place. What amazing scenery, man. So I'm right now at, it's actually now 7:45. Can you believe it? There's still light. This lake that is there here, one of the reasons why this lake is here is Lord Shiva. In his head, he has Bhagirathi or the Ganga. Now wherever he came here, he created a lake. That's the belief. This is one lake, which is Kareri Lake. This is our Kareri Lake, and then you have 7 other lakes beyond this. And apparently there was a story where there was a huge rock there. It was believed to be a Shivlinga, and that's where people used to actually go and worship. And now the Shivlinga has been transported here because the priests couldn't go all the way to that particular rock in the monsoon. So that's the story of how this temple has come by. We just flew the drone over the temple. It looks very scenic against the green background. That's a lot of knowledge and adventure on day 2 of this trip. Hello everyone, good morning. This is day 3 and I've just woken up. It's about 7 in the morning. We haven't really got our morning tea, we were still waiting for that. Some plans changed. I was to go do the Kareri Lake again, but decided that at this point I'm not doing it because I have a back problem and one of our guides is taking the rest of the team down. So if he's gone, I wouldn't be able to lift my bag. As a result, I said, okay fine, let's go down and spend the rest of the day with thinking of Dharamkot and a few other things to do in Dharamsala. But yeah, that's the plan for the morning. But for now, I'm just enjoying the stream, the peace that is associated with this valley. And last night was brilliant. I'm not able to capture it on camera, but just the image of a star-spangled sky and enclosed by the valley on all sides was brilliant. So, and of course with campfire and bonfire, we got the necessary warmth required and some lovely dinner in that kitchen. Let me take you and show you what the kitchen looks like. Such a lovely thing here to go eat in this place. I think it's made out of stones and a little bit of, I think, cow dung and mud. And it feels so warm inside. That's Anil. नाम सही ना? मैं कल से आपको बहुत 2-3 नाम से बुला रहा हूँ.
नहीं सही अब सही.
अनिल मैं बैग रेडी रखता हूँ मैं. बिल्कुल. अब बज गए 8:24 और अभी हम निकल रहे हैं नीचे से, रादर ऊपर से. कितना 4 घंटा लगेगा अभी? 3 घंटा. चलो बीट करते हैं टाइम को. कल तो बहुत आराम से आए थे, आज तो जल्दी जाएंगे. उतना फ़ोटो वोटो लेना भी नहीं है. चलो पहले पॉइंट स्टॉप करेंगे वो अपना वो ब्रेकफास्ट पॉइंट. कल जो हम लंच किए थे ना. चलो शुरू करते हैं.
नहीं बल्लू मिलू जेड पेमेंट होती थी. कहाँ पेमेंट पे करती है.
नीचे से होके जाने की इस साइड, नीचे से ऐसे जाना है.
#explorer. So I've just taken a small break here. We're I think about maybe 1.5 kilometers past our camp. Still a long way to go, maybe 8 kilometers to go. But I hear we're not stopping anywhere, we're just directly going. And it's so beautiful looking at the stream, listening to the stream, not finding too many humans around. Very, very peaceful. And that's the beauty of these treks, which are in places that are cut off from transport that comes here, because transport brings hordes of people, and since there isn't easy transport here, we've found ways to do a trek and come here. So yeah, it's time to get back. Right now, in the midst of all that mist here, it's turned completely misty, and I just hope it doesn't rain, because I'm not prepared for it. But it's so nice watching these scenes, these huge boulders, mountains, and now I have to cross a little stream. Let's see how I get past that. So 80% of the trek done. On our way down, we're just stopping for a little bit of refreshments and then we'll go down. Interestingly, when I observed something, we saw that a lot of cows were dying. They were falling off, especially mountains. So when we asked one of the locals, he was saying that these cows are brought here, and they're not, this is not their natural habitat. As a result, they do not know the ways of the forest or which ways to go. It's not like other animals here
Hooves
don't.
also not designed to climb rocks.
Okay, and while we've seen a lot of horses comfortably go up the hill, I remember seeing 3 cows dying. The carcass is lying. So yeah, that's a interesting observation that we had on the trek down so far. For now, one more chai. So just reached Kareri, the base place where we started the trek. Fairly tiring, but yeah, the trek's over. Good memories, and I think great trip. Just that I got a little tired towards the end.
Yeah. No, he's another guy. He's not that guy. He is literally these 2 guys. Trek over, yeah.
Still in one.